Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the quote-unquote New Year's content, free content that dropped today. I don't know. It's not like the worst ever, but it's not great. Compared to what they dropped last year on New Year's, which was Pink Diamond Chet Holmgren, it's definitely not nearly as good. I'll say that. But it is at least some sort of free content. I'm also surprised they haven't dropped stuff in the pack market to try to make money off of people on New Year's, because I certainly expected them to do that. In fact, I made a video earlier this week talking about how I thought they were going to do that. But apparently I may have been wrong on that aspect. So that means that the auction house probably will start to go back up a bit. So now is probably a good time to buy cards with that in mind. But with that being said, before we hop into it and talk about this free content, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. We really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's talk about what this content's looking like. So they dropped, I guess what they're calling, wait, where is it? Where is the content? Am I tripping? Hello? Is it not in this category? We gotta find, and maybe it's a weekly challenge. Hello? I am absolutely baffled. I don't know where this content is. They dropped 2 free diamonds, but I can't find them. And so I don't, what? All right, here we go. I had to back out and go back into MyTEAM, but I found them. They're under weekly challenges. They hadn't come out yet. But there are apparently 2 92 plus premium player packs that you can earn from these shattered prize pieces, is what it sounded like anyway. So I guess for domination, breakout, pickup, park, showdown, and then game takeover, there's 6 of these, and apparently if you get 3 shattered prizes, you get a 92 plus. So you can get 2 92 plus premiums from completing this total group of challenges. So they break down one by one in terms of each group. The first group is domination 50-point game, which is score 50 points to the player in a domination game. Pretty simple. 5 blocks and steals over multiple domination games. Very easy. Win a domination game by 20 points or more. This is 1 domination game worth of challenges. Breakout. This is breakout triple threat dunks. 5 dunks over multiple breakout triple threat games. 3 4-pointers over multiple breakout clutch time games, and win 5 breakout games in a row. This will take you a total of 5 breakout games. Play 1 in triple threat, get 5 dunks. If you need to play 2, that's fine. And then you'll make 3 4-pointers in clutch time over the rest of the games and get 5 games done real quickly there as well. Very simple. Pickup is 10 3-pointers over multiple pickup games, 10 fast break points over multiple pickup games, and 10 rebounds over multiple pickup games. I would think you could play 1 pickup full lineup game and get that done, or just play a couple of clutch time games to get that one completed. Again, it should be really, really simple. So we'll say another probably 30 minutes for that, 30 minutes for breakout, 30 minutes for domination. You're at about an hour and a half so far. And then you have 3 more modes to do. Triple threat park, make 1 3-pointer in a triple threat park or online game, 1 dunk, and 5 played games. Again, the playing 5 games is going to be the most time consuming of all of these. So this may take you another 30 minutes or so, maybe even a little bit longer, depending on if you have to wait for games. So that's another. The other 2 challenges are really easy, but the play games, again, it's going to stretch it out a little bit. So we're around 2 hours probably. Now you got score 10 points in the paint over multiple showdown, salary cap, or king of the court games. Just win 1 game in salary cap or showdown, and then play 20 minutes of diamond and up players over multiple showdown, salary cap, or king of the court games. Again, realistically, this is 1 salary cap game. If you have 5 diamonds in your lineup, you will have after the first half, you'll have 20 minutes done. You'll get 10 points in the paint as well. And if you win the game, but maybe it'll take 2 games. It could take 1 showdown game, however long. Again, it's probably about 30 minutes worth of grinding, unless you lose, in which case it might take an hour. And then game takeover, 10-game win streak in general. That's gonna just do the offline challenges first. Do breakout and clutch time, or do breakout and pick up and stuff in domination. And you'll get the 10 games in a row right there. 21 points to the player in a triple threat game. Get that done in breakout, and then score 20 points, shoot 100% from the field with the player in a game. That one will probably be easiest to do in domination, I would think. Just once you get to 50 points, do a bunch of backdoor cuts. Try to get points on like rookie to try to get like basically 10 dunks or something like that. Or maybe you can get it in breakout as well. Realistically, I think you probably get all of these challenges done while you're completing the other groups of challenges. With that being said, this is, if I had to estimate how long it would take if you just sat down and grinded it very intentionally and together, I think this is probably about an hour, well, 2 to 2.5, really probably 2.5 hours of grinding would be my guess. And like, that's not a horrific amount, I guess, for 2 free diamonds, but it's not amazing either at this point, because here's the thing, y'all. You're getting 2 92 plus premium player packs. Let's go look through the diamonds in this game right now. We'll just start with the season 3 diamonds, because it's not guaranteed to be season 3. But season 3, you have Doug Collins trash, AC Green good, Andre Miller mid, Danny Manning mid, Alex Caruso good. Right here, you have Trash, JJ, Stevens okay, Josh Hart's okay, Lou Williams, Quentin Richardson, Jeff Teague all stink. Next, you have Detlef Shrimp, kind of sucks. Kobe and Jamit Kuminga are okay. Knockdown Knights, you have Glenn Robinson, PJ Brown. Glenn's pretty good, PJ Brown's really good. Swish, you have David West, meh. Mo Williams and Rick Smits both suck. Here you got Terrence Ross, Nate Robinson, both not very good. Here you got Jeremy Lin, Matt Harpring, and Arvidas Sabonis, not very good. Boris Diaw, Reggie Lewis, Marcus Smart, better, but still not great. Marcus Smart's pretty good. But point being, if you go through here and look at a lot of these cards, the majority of diamonds aren't very good. Now, you could get Jonathan Isaac or Lonzo Ball or Paulo Banchero or Jaren Jackson Jr. There are a few good diamonds that you could get. But the honest truth is, you're pretty much at this point in the game, unless your team just isn't very good, you are probably hunting for like 5 cards total that would actually really upgrade your team and be nice pulls. Otherwise, 95% of the cards that you can get are just not that useful for you, realistically. So the honest truth is, I'm not going to grind this because it is just going to be too time consuming for the quality of reward in all likelihood. Now, if you grind this and you get really lucky and you get Paulo Banchero or somebody like that, then that's fire. You could definitely get some cards that'll be really, really helpful for your lineup. There are still certainly good diamonds left, but it's just a small enough chance, in my opinion, where I just don't think it's really worth me spending 2.5 hours of my time grinding these challenges, even for a video. If you have a good team, I would recommend you probably don't either. If your team is terrible, if you're new to the game, just starting out MyTEAM, this might be a good, decent set of challenges to grind. But the honest truth is, with the exception of, again, about these top 5 cards, the majority of diamonds are pretty affordable at this point. Not every single one, but even the ones that are more expensive, like, not all of those are good. And it just, in general, I wouldn't recommend 100% selling out to try to get this done. Like, if you really want to upgrade your team, if you don't have a very good team, if you're new to MyTEAM, it's probably good to do. But if you're not, and you have a pretty good team at this point, is it really worth spending this much time to try to get done? In my personal opinion, the answer is probably no. With that being said, hopefully we see some other good free content. At least there has been consistent, semi-decent free content as of late, with the Winter Festival event having some good to it, with the win streak being that Dark Matter Snowman for the Galaxy Opal Hidden Gem, with now this content, free Pink Diamond Jermaine O'Neal earlier the week. They've done a decent job, like, in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, of giving us a decent amount to do and a decent amount of at least semi-rewarding to sometimes very rewarding free content. So it's certainly an improvement. Is the game in a perfect state? Absolutely not. Is it an improved state? In my opinion, absolutely. So I'm definitely crossing my fingers and hoping that that can be sustained. But I do think they're doing a decent job recently. So I will give 2K credit when I have the opportunity to. It's been a little bit better as of late. This was not great, though, and I would like to see better than what we saw today in terms of free content, which is a shame. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it just is disappointing that the free content for New Year's is so mediocre, but at least there's not like a ton of spend your money, oh my goodness, type content. I don't know. We'll see. Be interesting to see how these next few weeks go, and if this is something that is sustained or if it's something they're just doing for a couple weeks, like right after Christmas to suck in the new players. Wouldn't be shocked if that's the case. We will see if this free content is improved upon or continued over the next few weeks. With that being said, that's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more NBA 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.